Crucial. Crucial.
Every Sunday, around 10 p.m.
Crucial. Crucial.
Every Sunday, around 10 p.m.
You're listening to the Sound Alliance broadcasting from the Loyola University campus on 88.7 FM. This is Crucial Rhythms with DJ System 4 and Epic One. Epic One. Epic One. Epic One. Epic One.
You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. I am DJ System 4. To the left of me, DJ Epic One.
What up, Chicago?
Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying your summer, enjoying this heat.
Yep. So tonight we're going to start it off with DJ System 4's top 4 picks, and then we're going to proceed to go along with the Crucial Hip Hop Facts. And then I got a special set. I'm actually running hip hop samples. I'm going to give a hip hop series of samples, the original hip hop song, and then I'm going to go into the samples. I'm gonna see if I can flex this out for 2 weeks. So this is just the start of the first summer sample workshop, the Crucial Hip Hop Workshop, right?
Hip Hop Toolbox.
There you go. That's what it's called. We winged
That's
it
the
right
new
here.
name. That's the new name.
All right. So yeah, you're listening to
88.7 WLUW, Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University.
Yep. And the number to call, 773-508-9589, if you'd like to be acknowledged with us on Crucial Rhythms. Again, 773-508-WLUW. All right, so DJ System 4, what you got lined up for us today?
I got some De La, I got Rascast, I got a little Twista, and Anderson .Paak. So
Okay, so what are you going to start it off with?
we stick out with the Rascast single off his new album, up and coming album featuring Green Lantern. So
Awesome, let's get into that. From DJ System 4's top 4 picks, yo, what you got next for us, my dude?
we got the news.
We got the news? Okay,
Yeah.
So that wraps it up. 4 out of 4. All right, so break it down from, we're starting off from Sunday, from last Sunday?
We're going to start today, and
right,
then
cool.
we're going to work back to Monday.
All right, awesome.
Happy 46 to Trackster. He turned 46 this Sunday. 10 years ago this Sunday, Twista, we just played one of his cuts, his last cut, released his 7th album, category F5, under his own label, Get Money Gang Entertainment, in conjunction with EMI Records. Also, 2 years ago today, Agala released his 6th album, Agnum Opus. 2 years ago today, the late Bootcamp Click member Sean Price released Imperious Rex as a 3rd single off his 4th and final album with the same name under his own label, Ruckdown Records, in conjunction with Duckdown Music. 10 years ago today, La Coca Nostra released their debut album, A Brand You Can Trust, under Uncle Howie Records and Suburban Noise Records. 21 years ago today, the Beastie Boys released their 5th album, Hello Nasty, under their now defunct Capitol Records label, in conjunction with Grand Royal Records. On the Saturday, 10 years ago Saturday, Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony released his 12-inch LP, first one, Back with the Thugs. Also on Saturday, happy 42nd birthday to the MC Saigon, featured in HBO series Entourage. 18 years ago Saturday, Gravediggers member Poetic passed away. He passed away at the age of 36, roughly 18 years ago today. 2 years ago, from Saturday, 2 Live crew member passed away, Kid Ice, from liver cirrhosis at the age of 53. 20 years ago Saturday, Little C's released his only album, Wonderful World of C's, A Leo, under Queen Bee Entertainment and Atlanta Records. 20 years ago this weekend, Saturday, The Roots released their 6th album, Tipping Point, under Geffen Records. And 15 years ago this weekend, the Leak Brothers released their only album, Waterworld, under Eastern Conference Records. 15 years ago this weekend, Boogie Down Productions frontman KRS-One released his 7th album, Keep Right. 15 years ago Saturday, Farside released their 4th and thus far final album, Humboldt Beginnings, under their own label, Chapter One Entertainment. 20 years ago this weekend, Gangstar released their greatest hits album, Full Clip, under Virgin Records. 11 years ago this weekend, Nas released his 9th album, an untitled LP. And 10 years ago this weekend, Hell Rel released his 6th LP, Hell Up in Bronx.
What day was that?
That was July 13th.
All right.
And then 15 years ago, this past week, Friday, Keith Murray released his 4th album on Def Jam Records. He's Keith Murray. 5 years ago, Friday, Madlib released Rock Conductor. And 3 years ago on Friday, Blue and Knots released Titan in the Flesh. 22 years ago from Friday, DJ Pooh released his only LP, Bad News Travels Fast. Happy 43rd birthday to Jim Jones. Also, B-Boy Troy Dixon, aka Trouble T. Roy, died July 15th, 1990. 21 years ago Thursday, Ice Cube released a single, Check Yourself. 26 years ago this week, Rumpelstiltskins released their debut LP, What is a Rumpelstiltskin? 15 years ago this week, or actually 10 years ago this week, 9 years ago this week, CNN released The War Report, July 12th. 7 years ago this week, Public Enemy released Most of My Heroes Still Don't Appear on a Stamp, that's July 12th. Happy 44th birthday to Taboo from Black Eyed Peas, July 13th. Happy 47th birthday to Ill Bill, July 13th. 15 years ago this week, 7L and Esoteric released the album Bars of Death. July 12th, 19 years ago, the late great Rock Rada released Crossfaders. 15 years ago this week, Lloyd Banks released his 2nd single, I'm So Fly, under his debut album, The Hunger for More. Happy 43rd to Black Rob, Like Whoa, July 12th. 32 years ago today, LL Cool J released the single I Need Love, and that was on July 12th. Felt released their 2nd LP, a tribute to Lisa Bonet, on 14 years ago this week, July 13th.
All right.
Happy 44th birthday to Lil' Kim this past week, July 11th. And 13 years ago this week, the late Pimp C released his 5th and final album, Pimpulation. 24 years ago this week, July 11th, Dangerous Minds soundtrack was released. Actually, 2 years ago, Dell fell off the stage at a Gorillaz concert. We were doing the show, yeah. So he's obviously recovered from those injuries. Happy birthday to Chris Martin, aka Play, July 10th, 1962. 13 years ago this week, Cut Chemist released his solo debut, The Audience is Listening. 24 years ago this week, July 11th, Bushwick Bill released Phantom of the Rapper.
Rest in peace.
7 years ago this week, July 10th, Aesop released Skeleton. July 9th, 27 years ago this week, The Boys in the Hood soundtrack was released. And July 9th, Nas' album It Was Written celebrates its 23rd year.
Wow.
And July 10th, happy birthday to Chicago legend Juice. It was his birthday this week. 18 years ago this week, July 10th, the Licks released their 4th album, The XO Experience.
Okay.
17 years ago this week, July 10th, Akinelli released his 3rd LP, Benny Ill. July 10th, 22 years ago to this week, Outkast dropped their single Elevators. And 27 years ago this week, We Can't Be Stopped was released by the Ghetto Boys. On to July 9th, 28 years ago, July 9th, Home Base was released. 6 years ago, on July 9th, Tony Touch released The Peacemaker 3. And 17 years ago this week, Styles P released A Gangster and a Gentleman. And happy 50th birthday to Percy P, July 9th.
This is all July 9th.
And 17 years ago, on July 8th, Onyx released Motherfucker. And Killer Mike released his 3rd solo album, I Pledge Allegiance to the Grind 2, July 8th, 2008. Noriega released his debut album, Nori, July 7th, 1998. And Eric B. and Rakim released their debut album, Paid in Full, July 7th, 1987.
Thank you for the hip-hop facts. The time is 10:22.
And you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University, faithfully each week. Tune in with us, follow our Facebook page, and continue to listen.
The Facebook page is Crucial Rhythms. The podcast as well is Crucial Rhythms. All right, we're gonna start this hip hop segment of what did we coin it again?
The Hip Hop Toolbox.
The Hip Hop Toolbox, the Crucial Hip Hop Toolbox. All right, so, and I also want to send condolences out and dedicate this show to the homeboy Fear. He was a very iconic graffiti writer in Chicago, and he is no longer with us. So this show is dedicated to Falana, Bradford, and Fear. So let's get this mix in full effect and see where these hip hop samples take us. Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM, WLUW.org for a little bit more clarity.
I gotta think, I got my props hops, cause my tags don't shrink. I'm tagging and bagging pieces, cause my name is famous in the street, cause they know my name's from cruising in the Jeeps. So yo, grab a can and put your man up and stand up for the fresh, never stale is off the third rail. Deep dark and black like the magnum my back. It's that artifacts chat from the wrong side of the track.
The artifacts from the wrong side of the tracks. The artifacts from the wrong side. The artifacts from the wrong side of the tracks. The artifacts from the wrong side.
Caffeine, the nicotine, the milligrams of tar, it's my habitat, needs to be cleaned, it's my car, it's the fast talk they use to abuse and feed my brain, it's the cat box, needs to be changed, it's the pain, it's women, it's the plight for power, it's government, it's the way you're giving knowledge slow with thought control and subtle hints, it's rubbing it, itching it, it's applying cream, it's the foreigners, sightseeing with high beams, it's in my dreams, it's the monsters that I conjure, it's the marijuana, it's the embarrassment, displacement, it's where I wander, it's my genre, it's edited for the radio, it's game shows, it's cheap liquor, blunts, it's bumper stickers with rainbows, it's angels, demons, gods, it's the white devil, it's the monitors, the sound man, I wish he'd boost the mic levels, it's fast food, gas fumes, Tommy Hill, Mommy's pill, Columbia House Music Club, designer drugs and rhyming thugs, it's bloods, crips, it's vibes, it's six, stick-up kids, Christian conservative terrorists, it's porno flicks, it's the East Coast, no, it's the West Coast, it's public schools, it's asbestos, it's mentholated, and it's techno, it's sleep, life, and death, it's speed, coke, and meth, hay fever, pain relievers, oral sex, it's focus breath, it stretches, for as far as the eye can see, it's reality, keeping it raw, it's everything but me. On and on and on and on, the list goes on and on and on and on, the list goes on and on and on and on, the list goes on and on and on and on.
I wish there was another year, another time, when people sang and poems rhymed.
For those that's locked in Comstock, my people sitting in San Quentin and Clinton. Rack a salad, rack a salad, rack a salad. I wake up to them rapping tunes every afternoon. I be home soon. I see the boys sometime after June. Met a couple of convicts that's way beyond sick. It seem they dig my style cause I be on some dawn-ish. Laid back, I ran into some brothers from way back. Those I dealt with her, besides that black, I don't say jack. I stay in tune with the sun, stars, and moon. Cause behind bars you're doomed if your mind can't consume. But spiritual pain can bring forth physical pain. And without knowledge of self, how else can a criminal change? And being locked up just ain't the life for me. This is way too trite for me. And coming home soon sounds so nice to me. But you can bet I'm bouncing out with mad props. And if I get chopped, then not, baby pop. My world won't stop.
I got 25 to life up in here. And gone with it. I go on me up.
Ooh, baby, baby, baby. Ooh, ba ba ba.
We call an individual into existence, and when that individual comes, I make no apologies for what I'm about to say.
Rough, rugged and real, you're on standstill. To obey your case, so let the man build. Words of rapture that you have to capture. And I just slapped ya with a handful of literature. This dope, deaf, fresh, hype, choice, smooth and raw. Rappers I replace, rub out and erase. Competition, you must be on freebase. Smoking or joking, bound to be broken. Now get your damn hands off the mic that I'm choking. Cause I got a stranglehold. You're still cold on parole for the role you stole. Rhymes that you yell out, but you did sell out. Crossed over, lost over here, now get the hell out. I'm not a pop star, rock and roller. I'm a rebel, blessed, able to hold a mic like a hammer. And drop grammar, treat a rapper like a wrestler. And body slam them. Those who dispute get treated just like a prostitute. They get the boot and played like a flute, so just play mute. Don't even whisper, open your mouth to speak and I'ma dish your ragtag and dog. Put you in the morgue because you're petty, confetti, and not ready to rock steady. In other words, you're half-stepping, tiptoeing, get going. Because my weapon is not a 9, a Uzi, or a shotgun. But when it come to hype rhymes, I got one. Just like the album is still the same. Long live the cane, ain't a damn thing changed. I still get ill and kill at will and build the skill to build your grill, so don't tell me you will. We sample beats, you sue and try to fight us. Man, you still be home with arthritis. If we didn't revive and bring back alive old beats that we appreciated, you wouldn't survive. You'd be another memory to us. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. So understand the way that I live, that's positive. And the message I got to give is a benefit for you and me. I'm talking about P-E-A-C-E, the chosen one that has turned the new leaf. I got gold teeth and they don't chew beef. No pork on my fork, strictly fish on my dish. The cane fallen victim, sucker you wish. I flow like water, slaughter, put you out of order. Floored ya. Rappers are ragging and tagging and snagging and bragging to be on the bandwagon, but I'm the last dragon with the knack to attract the pack. So just get back. I'm young, gifted, and black.
If you're down and out and you feel real hurt, come on over to the place where I was.
Lame. Bitch warmers never ride on, so play the game. Never drop the ball, never accept the loss. Get back up if you fall, and when your number call, you better give your all. I hope you give your all. You gotta play it to the end. The only difference between a winner and a loser is a winner plays until he wins. Ain't nothing for free, so get your up. My partner scared if we don't speak, then they might pass us. So we hit 85, trying to keep this dream alive. All I see is green, I think these screens with my side. Nowadays, claiming that they crushing Baba Dowling in my bucket till they heads catch concussions. Well, please don't push my buttons, I don't know you like that. Can't do no favors for these haters, I don't owe you like that. Well, I guess it's the allure, like when you need to score. 1 second on the clock and the shot's all yours. Hit or miss, we take the risk, cause anything's better than Viennas and warm grits. Trading busted babies for fly divas that book. Her only concern is if my car match her clutch. Yeah, she a gold digger, but that good. So with the don't be late for this players ball. Hurry up and get money. Don't be no lame, bitch warmers never ride born. So play the game, never drop the ball, never accept the loss. Get back up if you fall, and when your number call, you better give your all. I hope you give your all. You gotta play it to the end. The only difference between a winner and a loser is a winner plays until he wins. They told me life is what you make it, so what you been creating on your free time. I lend you bars if you need rhyme or reason. Some people change, it's a part of life, like seasons. Just be aware that everybody ain't your friend. They'll be gone with the wind once your jump shot don't go in, or your ACL torn and you a couple yards short from a Super Bowl championship and it was dying for. Gotta play the field, be willing to ride, willing to die for what you desire. Call your pop fly, but never collide with other players that play the game. Don't be eager to run with crowds, stay in your lane. Pass this knowledge on to your team, but carry the flame, cause it's yours and yours alone to brighten your way. Put God first and free your soul, cause even Olympic winners sometimes lose their goal. So get money, don't be no lame. Bitch warmers never ride born, so play the game. Never drop the ball, never accept the loss. Get back up if you fall, and when your number call, you better give your all. I hope you give your all. You gotta play it to the end. The only difference between a winner and a loser is a winner plays until he wins.
Get your head flowing 3 blocks. L keep rappers hearts pumping like beatbox. a loud pound. I'm known to have a open. I keep the smoking, front and get half the bones in your body broken. And when it comes to getting, I'm not a rookie. I got girls that make that chick Tony Braxton look like Whoopi. I run with sturdy clicks, I'm never hitting dirty chicks. Got 35 bodies, buddy, don't make it 36. Step to this, your good is gone. Word is born, I leave mics torn when I put it on.
My soul, please tell me what price to pay to make it whole, take control. I'm making dough, but not enough to blow. J.O.'s, they lust my flow, but they yo, I don't trust the soul. That's all I know we need to. These evil streets will meet you halfway and eat you. Alive trying to survive illegal. I'll leave you lost, mount you on the cross, whip you like a horse, sacrifice your life to a higher force. Then I'll stomp your corpse, it's the Bronx, of course. Recognize the accent, one of the last living, still in action. General assassins, catching any rack, blasting any, smashing any chest, passing any test. Charles Manson in the flesh, any last request before you meet your maker. So with your reaper, wake up, shaking up a storm like Anita Baker. I'll take it straight to hell to fill your heart with hate, incarcerate your fate in Satan's fiery lake. Then I lock the gate. Make no mistake, this is real as Joe. We follow the killer's code. When we come for you, tell me where will you go? Nowhere to run, hide, or find you in silence. Your screams, and even if you kill me, I'll still be in your dreams. You ain't a killer, you're still learning how to walk from New York to Cali on the real Cali chalk. Walk you for death, won't even talk that east to west crap from watch the left rack. It ain't where you're from, it's where you.
Child's heart, go face the worries of the day. With a child's heart, turn each problem into play.
I want to. I like to introduce myself. My name is Bismarck. And well, I'm the human orchestra called Bismarck. Making music all the way is my specialty. When I go, I want to. Girls get excited when they hear my lyrics. They wanna recite them. I know you're in the mood. Just go with the flow, and I can play rapping records and all disco. Like Beat It Billie Jean, by Michael Jackson, all the trenches to your record. They gon' ask you when you hear me do it. You will be shocked and amazed. It's the brand new thing they call the human beatbox craze. Make the music into my beat. Make the music into my beat. Make the music into my beat. Well, I don't just do the beatbox. I rock on the mic. You know the vibe that I say. All people like I get.
Industry, yo, who puff more owls than pun, rhyme more styles than pun, who the only one with over 1,000 guns, running up in ribs like I paid the bills, make you swill a combination to the safer wells, I lace your grill with the fire starter, hit your wife with the side up in the shower, power drive your daughter, I'm all about the fundamentals, I'm gonna pencil a piece of paper, a piece of paper, and someone to strip you, my mental's compatible with the radicals, my odyssey type qualities allow me to poly with animals, this cannibal. battles in the ghettos, the jungle where you either pedal your bundles or struggle to civil and humble. My to rumble with any man for a penny friend. Try to imagine what they can fathom for 20 grand. Slice you and dice you into 1,000 pieces. We pound out, we get into the ground, uptown, up in the boogie down. Just wildin' and keen, piling the cream, surrounded in green like flowers in spring. But now I'm a king, so it's more than money. All the honeys used to call me Bunny, cause my fam was always hungry. But now we rollin' lovely when you feel worse. Want my money, let you steal purse, cause I'd rather see you in hell first.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you happy. Ready or not, here I come. You can't run. Gonna love you and make you love me.
Doing it like this, like this, like this,
I woke up in the morning, hop in the train, I saw my man, he had it in his hand. Hide it from the beast, at least I catch a buzz before I hit my block. I take the make it hit it from the on the good ship. Lollipop, move the hop, so I can put the hip and the grip everybody's lips, so I can take a trip to the dip, dig a deeper hole, microphone control with soul. Look at my hot eyes and tell me how could you be cold? I'm coming to you from the underground with thunder sound. Number one question, yo, how can I be down? Well, I tell you, bring your lighter and roll your finger back up on your lighter so you see the fire singer. Go from left to right, then front to back. The verbal letters give the mic contact. React whenever I keep the head scoping. Don't front, you know I got you.
Oh my god.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my god.
Put out the word, blase has emerged. Surge, most preferred from the verbs and words I finesse. Try your best to diagnose. When I host, you get to roast, toast, baked, grilled, broad. When I rumble, you crumble. My stuff is good like Morongo. Soup, rappers getting super and rugged. While I'll unplug it with my semantics into nugget and expose. You know how it goes when it be gritty. When we roll, it's like we got the key to the city. It won't be pretty for you to challenge, knock you off balance. Bitter, reconsider your talent. You weasel, you're better off pumping diesel. I find it feasible, your days is over fronting evil. Shouting to your people trying to bless your spot. But we don't believe that, cause CBS tells a lot on who got shot and who does all the crime. Danger! And you do it all the time.
One day when I was riding on the train, I seen these two kids talking about the Nubian rain had fallen. I didn't say nothing cause these kids caught my goat. Even wore my coat like a murder that they wrote. So this kid with mouth swagger now plays the cloak and dagger. So I got you so used to martial arts that I am. I could rock a jam, make the world drop hammer. Yes, I'm the bad man, and bad men were black. And if it comes to dropping bombs, hey, you with that. Now I can freak, fly, flow, rip up a party, dance all night, and at the end call the party. You wanted out the style that was made for my mom and my dad when I was young. I used to run with a notepad. Then time flew, and somehow I knew that I was bad to the bone. Black prodigy since the age of 20. I could write a rhyme, rip it up and write the next one right on the spot. Sign my name with the dot, diamond D threw me a smooth beat. Bronx crowd roar, suck up your whack jam. Everybody hit the floor. law. Okay, it's you, Slim, the hard rock, brother pack, the one to kneel to the brothers. You must be holding, but something good in his chest, now his whole body swollen. Why did I have to do it? He asked for it, his man saw it, so it don't mean jack to me. He's gone, that's how it's supposed to be. Check it out now. I ain't going out, man, that short style is dead. Have you heard what I said? If not, ask the dread. He got a cannon, that's bad. Similar to the one that I got from my old dad.
Coming back on for 1990. Word out, word out. Kick this out to my man Rob Swinger, Hot Dog, Dinky, Manager Bud, Ev Lover, you know what I'm saying? Dr. No. Here we go. That's the hitman, yes, the hitman, yo, you know it. The thirst quencher, the man on the sequencer. He was scared to kick a 16 bar. He's not a rap star, not saying that I am, but on the jam, I'm gonna kick a little, not a Dr. Seuss riddle. No cats in hats, fox in some socks. But to the DJ jocks, check your clocks. Half past what? Time to bust nut. Not a pistachio, he uses a Casio keyboard and a Tascam board. The quick in the B50, get nifty, born with a gift. Time to get tipped, not with the manufacturing of a spliff. He never wrote one, never sold none. The beats give me the high that brought fame to us. And how we gonna get you,
Raising sand about playing this chord. The B flat right. Come on, man. Get this, the last thing I do. I done come home to you and put your cold feet on me. Get them on your feet, woman.
Seven.
I can't sleep, my pen's begging me to write rhymes. Stories of felonies despite time. I embrace the urge, on the tip of my tongue I taste the word. A story is born, my glorious song. Hip-hop cannot ignore me for long. I know a last man abused her, I can't refuse her. A lot of niggas use her, treat her like even confuse her. She had class, now she's selling it all for cash. When Marley had her face was more pure, body fatter. Primo treated her good, made her the queen of my hood. She used to be out in Queens with DMC and in the rooftop with Big Fritz and RP. She was fly, she kept her tight. Yo, if he didn't go to jail, then she might have been Slick Rick's wife. Disappeared a few years, she was stranded on death row. Dre had her on another level in the West Coast. She met a lane with a drug dealer named. He had a lock for a while, but then his whole style changed. You know the wisdom is reflecting, the knowledge one is manifesting. If not fed in due time, the mind is anorexic. You understand the message? I know I'm getting too deep for some rhyme, uncut, raw, the beat numb. Back to the subject at hand, I called her and said I miss her. So I with my fake crew cause they dissed her. Then along came the art, reminded her of her essence. RZA said she like a sister, blessing her with lessons. She was stressed because she missed Pop. She's still crying after Big died, asked when would it stop. I love her like a mother, my physical past. She even overlooked the fact about my criminal past and stayed with me in jail beyond Gates visitors past. No longer is she letting her just for cash. What's her name? What's her name?
I've been watching you. I've been watching you. You're a married woman, and I'm married too. I should be at home. I'm out here watching you.
Why? I'ma live for my. I'ma shine for my. How can I express the sorrow? I learned to dread tomorrow. Had to see my Miami dead, he could rest with honor. Cause he was reppin' on his quest for dollars. I was the one who took him uptown with someone to measure powder. I treasure our memories together. Hard to believe, I'ma never see you again. But I'ma make you breathe with a pen so everyone can see you, my friend. And fly sneakers again, like the sweeter kinda deep when it ends. Still remember you beefing over calls of basketball games, cheating. Yo, my cipher ain't complete. I'm sorry for that argument we had on 12th Street over a sale. Knowing well that you was seeking dough as well. We made up the same night. Through the years we remained tight. The same love, same drugs, rocking the same nights. Now that you gone, I'm here repping your name right. Yo, did you ever lose a you love? Then ask yourself, is there a heaven for thugs? Or will you be forgiven when your spirit is judged? This song is dedicated to my niggas above. Yo, son, man, look at this shit, man. Time be f***ing changing, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish we could just go back sometimes, you know what I mean?
No doubt, son. You know we all wish that, man. But we going through transition right now, baby.
So as long as I got my with me, but let me reminisce, y'all. I'm about to take your mind on a trip, cause every time I rhyme I kick the realness. Remember used to take gold frames and snap chains. In fact that changed, cause the era of the crack game was real. Mad nights I used to daydream, wishing I could be the next Alpha or Cream from Fort Greene. I used to be magnetized to fly rides, had to scheme to get my cream and eventually rob. I became a little nigga getting money type orphan, living an ill life, sporting Nike Delta Forces. I saw Scarface and got my first taste for power. I never knew grams of powder could make bags of dollars. I spent hours writing graffiti, and niggas like Smitty made getting rich look real easy. Remember when?
Damn, son, taking back right now. Whoa.
You know, it's funny how people put labels on things. Like men are supposed to be strong and women weak. I've even heard it said that men don't feel things as deep as women. Don't hurt his dad. But When love comes into your life and all your feelings come to the surface, joy, pain, whatever's in your heart, it's intensified 1,000 times. Yes, 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 yes.
How many know what funk is? Raise your hand. You ready for this world? Real raw, plus my style is hardcore. I'm Craig Mack, coming in natural back door. My rhymes hit hard, no games like ping pong. I'm strong.
Like who, Craig?
Kong, I'm flexing, what's next in my funk track erection. My licks get the kicks like the Chinese connection. Like Damien, the Omen son, I won't run, I never ran. Flying MCs like the Sudan. Craig Mack is like a loaded 4-5. Mothers get welfare, fathers won't survive. Now who can get fierce as fierce can get set? I'm ready to eat MCs like spaghetti. Let's see R-A-I-G, Mac is back. I blown the room, well known, the man's got it sewn. Zoom, 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 zoom. 3 years of waiting, now here comes kaboom. Back off the steel, kid, let me get my dough. You're real slow, get just like or more. Got the name, no game, the outlaw. I'm real raw, plus my style is hardcore. Real raw, plus my style is hardcore. Real raw, plus my style is hardcore. Real raw, plus my style is
Crucial Rhythms, you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. WLUW.org is where you can listen with a little bit more clarity. Let's get back into the samples. If you could guess these samples, 773-508-9589, 773-508-9589.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. This is MacDonald Carey, and these are the days of our lives.
Let me tell you how it will be. There's one for you and 19 for me. 'Cause I'm the tax man. Yes, I'm the tax man. That man is rough. Now dig this. Should 5% appear too small?
You can call me that. don't wear continental clothes, studs and hats, but I'm a lover. Mama was, Papa too. I'm not a child. Loving is all I know to do.
How they gave his own show to Tad Ghostal. Any given second he could go mad postal. Stay waving that power band space cannon. And had the nerve to jump in the face, erase Bannon. Pumped out, luckily he deaded it. Guess who's the schmuck who's credited with editing it? Your man Motar, the cop out. Ain't have no other career choice, he dropped out. Since when the way outs included Zorak. Way back he used to rub his thorax and borax. I'm not the one that sold him to it. If he won't admit it, I'm not gonna hold him to it. It's all love and no hate though. For all that, the villain need to get his own late show. Do a monologue and jest with the guests. Mad Lib switch the beat and walk him to the desk. With Danger holding down the control room. Late again returning from commercial, I told you Doom. Early, he's on BPT. Catch him on public access, free TV. And we're back live on the air with Brack. So Brack, how your man got a show that's so whack? Have you ever thought to work with Earl Eggnatnam? Do you got enough oxygen from this toxic phlegm? Another sec, his neck would've got flames. Mouse switched the screen to some hot dames. Tonight's audience received mid-screen video games and 15 seconds of fame. Pitiful lames. It's just a shame. Zoning, competing for the same primetime slot as Conan. No dummy Echigawa. Announcement, free lunch to any stunt who lets me power in the shower for an hour. The kid's supposed to be asleep. Balls to join the sound like Roadrunner. Beep beep. Later this week, Big Ben Klingon. After him there's no one else we could afford to bring on.
Cause I'm a lousy wild today, spoon cool. So shall we rock, bop-a-loo, bop-a-wop, bam. Boom, draps up for sure, dang, now but I'm best. My AFX to broke, my underbridge fell down. And I'm a good shit with the lollipop. Left town to yickety yak. You boogaloo, black, okey dokey, oopsie daisy. Cause I'm crazy like that. Felix the yak got snuff. But Mr. Red and his crew. So roll for seals, we roll the dumpling and he made beef stew troop. I got the hula hoop, baby boop, boop-a-doop. Lassie boy, you made a mess. Now go and get the poopers, scoop, oops. I weeble, wobble, wobble, weeble, I made. But hocus pocus and yippee-yi-yo, yay for Dre and
Hey boy, you got a good
Butterfly, searching for a relax, pulling from the jazz stacks cause it's Sunday. On the air is incense, sounds to the ceiling, trying to get this feeling since Monday. Looking out the window, watching all the people go, bugging off a funny vibe cause now it seems they're equal. Wonder what would Train say, wonder what my pop say, bugging off the calmness in the apple. Who me? I'm coolin' in New York, I'm chillin' in New York. The hoods is on my block and the brothers at the court. The baseball hats is on and the projects is calm. Dream times extended
and highly recommended.
But early birds like me's up checking out the scene. The early worms jog, forget about your job. Just come dig the essence while the decadence is hidden. When people act like people, the theory isn't pigeon. If you know the norm, it's like Hades transformed. On Sunday's early hours, the city sprouts its flowers. So get with the rhythms while you get in with the planets. Vibe off the jams, but don't take them for granted. Just chill.
Because I'm used to it. Take out the security guard with a slap in my hand. Yeah, he's wearing a badge, but he's a real old man. Pop the punk in the head and take his gun, so me and the sucker could go one-on-one. Cover the lens on the TV screen, so me and my gang just can't be seen. Lock the doors and throw away the key. Close the blinds so nobody else can see. And smile, you know, cause I'm controlling every bit. And no stupid knucklehead's gonna stop the hit. Wardrobe, some loafs, and a roofless shirt. That means I'm ready to work and rush the food to the dirt. So
nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt.
Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. The
youth them just a dress up in a white collar shirt, and some of them wear it till it resemble dirt. He said he want me to join the army. I ain't gonna do it, officer. No way, I ain't gonna do it. Turn on, turn on, turn on, turn on, turn on, turn on,
Slow. Beyonder. Automatic, systematic. Complex.
Just easy, man.
The feeling's right, the music's tight. Department out of Brooklyn type Saturday night. The gear, the garbage rockin' type way at a sight. Limping past the project, see my man, aight. Stilo type fat, solar type facts. Later for milk and honey, get the money out this piece, relax. I handle streets so type slick just like the 7-0 lash.
She got moist, cause I got the platinum voice. Like syrup, Fidel Froman, the New York boroughs as they temp our perms. Plus I ride the ironworms, uptown, across down from the boogie with no faking. Ghetto to my marrow, then ease on back to Brooklyn. Hold it, as loop in my Timbs and army suits. Parlaying where Malcolm stood, now brothers push they blow out. I slick a nigga, picnic me picking my fucking fro out. Limping up the 135s, the PJs, to eject these herbs, that's word to green herb. Now the curbs, I play that like Primo Supreme, hustler, nappy hair, oil slick, loyal to kicking dirty snare, Lil Panther. Answers to the nom de plume butter. Nicer, precise rubber, slicer and cutter. In a freshly dipped state, I contemplate whose avenue be making the most bacon. My honey gets the loot out, I was shaking. We getting live, dreaming, being in the central ad bus stop. Then I call bus stop, what's up? Seems that the dream team's me, Mac of the garden, Suleiman. If the beat is fatty and it's on, then I'm going. Hey, hey, hey.
Relax with pep. My style's removed. I'm calm but deadly. Heat up but cool. I'm rough as the right hook, but still look smooth. Even when I'm unseen, I show improve. Women, I give them pain and still soothe. That's how I put you down, but I'm hard to put up with. Swell up like helium, but I can make it fit. I'm taking what I want and make you wanna give it here. Provoking you to flaunt. You get the idea? Got it? Gone. My schedule is packed, my day is laid back, cause I'm ahead of all that. Then I can relax, cause I'm before my time. I hand you a manual before the rhyme, so you can catch up and keep up and move right along. The day is kinda off, but I can get it on. I'm taking it step by step, and when the night is in depth, it's cool cause I'm relaxed and pep.
Yo, at a hip-hop club was that girl I met. She was hot, you can bet. Her body dripping sweat. I kicked it to her, and her name was Kim. She said, let's jet, cause she was ready for the gym. Browski, I doubt the era front, so like a real stunt. I rolled the blunt, she was ready. I could see it in her face, so we stepped. I went right to her place, it was fat. She had a dope crib, she offered food like some barbecue ribs. I said no thank you. Not now, honey. How about some drink? Yes, a gin rummy. After that, come here and sit down. I put a tenderoni by Mr. Bobby Brown. We waste no time, it was time to do it. Put on some James Brown so we can get into it. No kinky stuff like ropes and handcuffs. But when you love me, please don't be rough. I said, listen, I'll be gentle, I'll be very gentle when I'm loving you. When I'm loving you, so I dip. I'll abandon ship, doing the anchor like on the boat tip. That's what I get for trying to be a lover. But never judge a book by his damn cover. I'm not dissing, and I don't like fishing, but next time I will know who I'm kissing. You can call me gay or a tutti frutti, but I won't touch it until I know who's who.
The time is 11:26. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sun Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. This is Crucial Rhythms, 10 p.m. to midnight. Epic One.
This is some fun.
Out there, you better stand clear. EPMD is a world premiere. From New York, straight talk, America's best. Cold Wild Long Island is where we rest.
The style of the rap makes your hands clap. Take care of yourself because the lines are strapped. They mean business, no time for play. If you buy a line, they blow you away. The more you bite, your body gets hot. Don't get too close because you might get shot. Knowing that my rhyme like a poisonous rat. Don't play dumb, boy, you're smarter than that.
It's my thing.
In the next chick, no need for you to ever sweat the next chick. With speed, I make the best chick see the exit. Indeed, you gotta know you're thoroughly respected. By me, you get the keys to the Lexus, but no driving. Got your own 96 whip up the ride and keep you right tight up in Versace. That's why you gotta watch your friends. You got to watch me. They conniving. The first chance to crack for bang, they try me. Only get is 50-cent francs and papayas from the village to the telly. Time to kill it on your belly, no question. Have more black chicks between my sheets than S's. They say sex is a weapon, so when I shoot, meet your death in less than 8 seconds. Still pounding in your afterlife, laughing. My thing is tight. Who you asking, right?
Ain't no like the one I got.
No one can do better.
Sleeps around, but he gives me a lot.
Keeps you in diamonds and leather.
Friends, they tell me I should leave you alone.
Ha 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 ha.
Eric B was coolin' at the Palladium, seen an all-world cover girl. I said, hey lady, I'm sorry if you're in a rush. Don't let me hold you up or intervene or interrupt. But you got the look, I wanna get to know you better. I had to let her know, but yo, I didn't sweat her. Cause if you would've seen what I was saying, almost looked Korean, but European. When she spoke, her accent was self-explanatory. Even her body language told a story. Her name was Mahogany, twins' name was Ebony. I said my name is Ra, and this is Eric B. Since the music was loud, I said let's take a walk, so we could talk and see New York. Showtime didn't start until 1 o'clock, but once I entered your mind, I wouldn't wanna stop. Caress your thoughts till we was thinking the same. Calm your nerves, massage your brain. Each moment's a mineral, poetry, protein, versus the vitamin effects like codeine. Then tell me how you feel when I reveal a pill that'll heal your pain. Cause I'm real, she must have OD'd cause she couldn't resist. She spoke slowly when she told me this. She said, over me, I'm going crazy. She rubbed me on my chest and called me Mr. Sexy. She said she want my kids and help me make my next G. Tell me I ain't finesse mahogany.
dear, baby. I've got something to say, my dear, baby. Yeah, so glad you're mine. Oh.
Alarm. I don't wanna stay calm, yo, I'm about to rip this song. When the mic is grip, my lyrics will spit like bombs in Vietnam. Comedy with a sweet time, anybody need time, anybody around, poor skin teeth, cut lyrics, me lick loud with a tongue, and rhymes me yum up with a teeth. This lyrical prophet, you can't stop this. From the West Indies, you can tell I'm a lyrical prophet from the worst spoken and broken up indies. Books and scrolls that I unfold and knowledge like use this make me bolder, intelligence and niceness. Some converts it, some becomes a dumb born ancient and I'm not your big goal, I'm not Stefan and Calypso. Yapping, I'm mucking, I can't deroot your thing, this not your fact, this lyrical mag, your own man, back for the red, the white, and also the black island, which is my land, my place of birth. Only can tell by the tongue that's swung in lyrical structure, enemy verse. So all MCs don't cross this border, cause by now, I don't know, I'm sorta liberty wise, but now I despise all you that's out to order. Don't try to test and then when you up this nicking, cause I'm not doing it, lyrical boxing beating and they licking. Sing out!
Hey, ring the alarm, hey, whoa. Ring the alarm, and now the sound is dying, whoa. Ring the alarm, and now the sound is dying. Whoa, hey, some sound like a big champion. Listen the sound, it's a champion. Rock the dance in any session. Rock up the woman and rock up the man. Ring the alarm, and now the sound is dying. Whoa, hey, ring the alarm, and now the sound is dying. Whoa, hey, 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 hey.
Feel the pressure, I take drastic measures. The sex on my mind and the black tie on my dresser. Bills to the AM, how I'm gonna pay 'em. I could pack a nine, play the ghetto, really play 'em, or just waiting for the Libra. Judging, don't you see one? Real here, I ain't got time for no breather. Inhale my doobie. Ain't the kind of groovy you be shining like a ruby. It ain't nothing to me, son, don't make it happen. I'm out like the phantom, disappear, reappear. Yet I'm breaking atoms. Enter the mind, not many make it out. Cause even real niggas don't know what I'm about. I'll drink my liquor, the world's getting sicker. Quicker is the eye, watch them die, get the picture? I'm lost in thought. I'm lost in thought.
Como quisiera decirte algo que llevo aquí dentro, clavado como una espina, y así va pasando el tiempo.
Like a sniper, rhymes will strike you when I'm rocking. Mad chicks be talking when the G starts talking. And that's because my word is born. I get much fan mail and I always respond. So tell your hun to write me too. Make sure she puts attention, Mr. Guru. Brothers know the flow is unique. I got 100 wild styles in my black valise. MCs wanna be me, so they keep asking for me to teach them methods both slow and fast. Others wanna act as if they're better, but they only got one style, which ain't all that clever. I'm cooler than wind, harder than cold steel. I get the ladies with more than just sex appeal. A mystic, psychic, scanning all your thoughts. I touch your soul and make your brain feel caught. When my rapture traps you and makes you mine, you'll submit to the gift and to the lyrical lines. So suckers realize that the size is too large. When I come through, I'm pulling whole cruise cars. I be rapping correctly on a gangsta tip. MCs who front, I'm gonna bust your shit.
Yes, it was. Got some. It sure was good. I went up on the mountain, seen the rising sun. I came back to my baby, and I got some satisfaction.
Boom, bash, dash, I had to break, I had to get away. Pack my bags to leave for good. It was a Monday. Kissed my mother, gave my pops a pound. Then he hugged me, and then he turned around. I threw the duffel bag over my shoulder. It was time to get props, kid, cause now I'm older. Time to fend for myself, Jack. So I'ma go for mine and maybe never come back. Stopped at the last spot before I hit the train station. Needed some boom for the mental relaxation. It took the last of my loot to make this move true. But I ain't even trying to work in a suit. Plus my aunt's got a room that's for rent. As long as there's no hoes and I don't come home bent. So this shit, I'm out. I'm on a mission. Cause if I stay, I'll go crazy. I'm gonna make it, and man, out and B-R-double-O-K, Lynn the planet. They never fake it, just slam it. Out and B-R-O-O-K, Lynn the planet.
I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at candles. Who got me? We on the radio, dude? Oh, alright. Let's peek this here. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls closing in, getting bigger. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose. It's somebody watching the act, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see him when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I hear a car burning rubber. He owns a black hat like I own, a black suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill beat, but I can't, G, cause there's somebody trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeping out my window. Investigating the joint for traps, checking my telephone for taps. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. It's messed up when your mind is playing tricks on you.
Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. I don't wanna hear nothing. Word up. Got to pay. Yeah, it's like that, right? Blow his back out, make his shoes work. Hey yo, you this shit, you off to knock it, rock it, whatever. I cat get blown. Who on this street corner? Foreigner, hesitate to rock a Hummer. Navy SEAL top, run around this summer. For real, marinating, it's and debating, waiting. Style flowingly relating. Fine line, switch it on ya like Venetian blinds. The mission is mine. Fabulous king, I divine titanium, hydro, collido. Yo, thun, probably this conjunction. Son one, slang doctor, medicated kids pay it. Say ain't in effect, stay rap related. Cassette rhymer, 5G consigner, line for liner, poet designer, sharp like liners. Mike of the Year Award, Fly Gear Award. Them the bullshit get there, be analyzing with one sword. Get bent, pay the rent, plus still we invent. Get this shit, get your whole team crazily sent. Now all I need is a half gallon. You wanna see the bus is Mikey and it's 3 seeds and max out like 2 acts inside the parking lot. Son bark a lot and get the seam hit in the dark a lot. What now? Blow, clicking like a calico. Go Maximilian, one low, keep it real.
Yo, hit me for these Tommy Hill ice rock niggas. Peace, this time is mine. I blow the biggest back up off me while I niggas I roll a Honey Park. The blue 600 Wally King just right behind me. Tackle clubs, never rock lugs and way above. These mics is like the Golden Gloves versus Spark Plug. It's like the pennant. Seminars to play off, start the day off like Cochran Gatto J off. The specialist who eyeball the mistress necklace. Perpetuous is curly heads, kids treacherous. Let go the echo so we can dip, dive the glecko, throwing cank in. Eat that plus this instrumental. It's just all they stalkologists, stalksologists, fried fish, halibut. Pull out the bullhorn, let's celebrate like Kunta was born. We elbowed the way inside loud and got on. I played the building, burn the branch and get filled in like pilgrims. G and pictures from some out of millions. Who wanna rhyme? Who wanna challenge the swordmans that rock that fisherman hat like Gordon?
Niggas know where this started, y'all know where it came from. I'm saying we're gonna take y'all back to the source, the knowledge. Yo,
when the MCs came to live out their names and to perform, some had to snort pain to act the same. With the 4 heat rocked it on down on the mental plane, to spark the brain with the building to be born. Yo, rinse up the track, the what you got. Fake niggas get flipped and mic fights. I swing swords and cut clowns. It's too swift to bite, you record and write it down. I flow like the blood on a murder scene, like a syringe on some wild out to insert a vein. But it was your art, the shop, stolen art, catch a swollen heart from not rolling smart. I put bad pressure on phony whack rhymes to get hurt. Play like zodiac signs and sweatshirts, that's minimum. And feminine like sandals. My minimum table stacks the verse on a gamble. Energy is felt once the cards are dealt. With the impact of roundhouse kicks from black belts that attack. The mic bones like cyclones or typhoons. I represent from midnight to high noon. I don't waste ink, nigga, I think I drop megaton bombs more faster than you blink. Cause rhyme thoughts travel at a tremendous speed through clouds of smoke of natural blends of weed. Only under one circumstance, as if I'm blunted, turn that up, my clan in the front wanted. Now when the MCs came to live out the name, they took the dope perform, some had to smoke, to the act the same. Or he rocked it on down on the mental plane, just to spark the brain with the building to be born. Yo, the rhythm of the track, the what?
Baby, mommy, listen here. Never change. This is Jay every day. Rock family first. We never change.
Yeah.
every common man, hoping to rise to the top. I have sworn by my blood, as your man, my love, that one day, I promise one day your heartache will stop. But I've never changed. I never changed one single grain of sand.
Cause your mom is in my business. Your mom's. Why is she so nosy? 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 Your mom's in my business. She's in my business. Can't you see, girl? Your mom is trying to end this. Your mom's in our business. I tell your mom's to mind our business. When I first met your moms, I gave your mom respect. But now I see she knows me, I see that she suspects I'm some bad guy, I don't know why. You have to tell your mother lies about you and I. Now when you first told me, she said that was a no-no. Cause I my haircut and people call me Solo. Before the time you said you really didn't care, now you tell me to change my name or even cut my hair. How would you ever go become somebody's wife and at the age of 22 you let your mother run your life? Me, I'm not the type to tell your moms to get lost, yell out loud to flip and get my point across. See, I think you should tell your moms to leave us two alone and stop reading all the letters and he's dropping on the phone. Cause if you really like me, you let your mommy know she got her mind on business. Your mom's is in our business, she's in our business. Can't you see, girl? Your mom's trying to end this. Your mom's in our business. Now tell your moms to mind our business.
I've got to know. I gotta make sure I'm right before I let go. I wanna know.
Extra P, about to set up shop and drop this next degree on the masses. Yeah, it's the live guy with glasses of flushing, known for programming of percussion, bass lines, etc. Check me out and I'll betcha the one that claims he's the best can't get ya. Beat like I catch it cause it's downright wretched. Put it through the S950 then stretch it to create the great type of shit to fit. My reputation's full-fledged, yo, zip to lip. I'm about to set it on society, watch me while I do it. My man, I've been through it and don't know many who it. Be able to survive half the things that I've gone through, the born true and living, though I'm driven by everything real and I know how to deal. You think I'm lying? It's the mad scientist.
In the studio, my man Marley Marl, you know. Got DJ Clash in the house, and my DJ steady pace on the cut, right? You winning the race, right? So I'm about to get into something here.
Oh yeah, 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 baby.
Let's sing and learn about the letters of the alphabet.
Hey son, how you be?
Hey yo, I'm chillin'.
And I see you D to go out and make a killing, but where E?
F that nigga, he making G's on tour with H-Town, doing shows overseas.
Yeah, I heard he DJ, but yo, stop hating, okay? Smoke your L and chill the fuck out. I found a way to get paid. You know how I am, we gon' be in, cause my cousin Tyreek said to meet him about 10.
Now that's that shit I'm talking about. So yo, let me just take this leak and then we out.
Oh, now you gotta pee. Well, heavy up's 1:45. I just got this beat from Son, and that's the cue. Are you ready? Hurry. I be in the S10 Blazer out front. He blowing up my pager.
Hey yo, I hope this again is about getting cash, cause mom's is about to evict my broke sag.
My cousin like the 2001 Mr. T, rock mad ice and platinum. Watch, you gon' see. He pushing the 600 with color TV and the visor. We got more gadgets than MacGyver. We gon' make dough on the double you ain't seen in your lifetime or my lifetime. Yo, mad cream. Oh, ish, you seen that car that drove by?
Yeah.
Well, that was his ex, Lisa, and that was why he told us to drive through the hood, and if we caught her, take back that 300Z that he just bought us.
I don't give a fuck off whatever we gotta do. We can take the shit, car, the money and jewels too. Make this U-turn, we'll catch you at the light and get right off of this quick jukes tonight. I don't give a fuck off.
I remember when I told her that she could go if she wanted to. I told her any way the wind blows, it's cool.
To be humble, lest I stumble. Never sold a jumbo or cop chicken wings with mumbo sauce. Tyson is a foul holocaust. Hitler gas your whole head up with poetry. I'm fed up. Ignore cordon bleu. Stand up, get up. Lunge for your knife. Don't forget your potholders.
What? These old things, about to throw them away. With the gold rings that make them don't fit like OJ. Usually I take them off with oil or Olay. MCs is crabs in the barrel past the Old Bay. Hot as hell and it's a cold day in it. Working on a way that we can roll away tinted. Some say the price of holding heat is often too high. You either be in a coffin or you be the new guy. The one that's too fly to eat shoe pie. Never too busy when it comes down to you and I. A lot of niggas wish to die. They need to hold their horses. There's bigger fish to fry. You're on the list. If not, pick a number spot. 10 and a half Tims is made to kick your bumper clock. I could've had a V8, F-150 quad cab, but I'll be straight. Money comes and goes like that 2-bit hussy that night that try to rush me. Dwight passed the Dutchie, so I could calm down so they don't get it twisted. Take it from the fireside and won't get blistered. Got it, what happened? Oh, it's not lit. These metal fingers be holding.
Watch. When I was 4, I penned God was born in New York back in 77. Still got Nan in the crescent. The effervescence of God's presence is thick. Unlike vapor, esterol, extra roll, word to the baker. Peace to the hard-working gingerbread makers. Looked up and down, said, too much makeup. Poor music taste, 10 years from being grown up. Rappers don't blow up, heads do. My name is Dwight Spitz, I'm a sonic addict. I used to think it was merely a nagging habit. Born under a bad sign, I'm serious about this curse of mine. I strive to flip it into fine wine. Barely born a virgin is what the stars said. Black not white, red all over though like Elmo. 28 years have passed, I feel I'm peaking. I make music every weekend. It's a chore, a fact of life, a labor of love. I get mad love, but I detest the labor and its wages. You know, death. I'm serving life from this gift of God. Don't forget your potholders, my nigga. Mohawk.
Part 3. Sick rhyme for Call T. Alright now, pay attention to the crime rhyme with Denny P. Keeping you is in perspective. Mom, representative. Call me the specialist, professional professor at this rap science up in the laboratory. That's why you small rhyme for me. Store-bought rap ain't shit. My category is that of an insane man who strike back. I draw first blood, it's over with in that stack. You wanna square off the scene, slice that cat. You get splashed from back of your head, the ass crack. Searching for signs to the end. Well, I am that which bring apocalypse to this game called rap. Not a game but quite serious, and yo, in fact, you be running for dear life, so far you might fall off the map. With P, you need the cat. At least you had an opportunity to bust back. Push out the motherfucking pack of red world premiere. Shook individuals bouncing blind fed. Scared of death, fold till they worst feared. Horror tales and bread with vision impaired. You looking for P? Well, you can find them everywhere. In a project near you, I'll be right there. I was brought up and taught to have no fear. Live wire, stay behind me in the rear. Cowardly hearts, step aside, stand clear. My bloodthirsty niggas got their eyes on you. QBC, Lon McCarty, golf off of Part 3. On some damn, it's sweet crash bar. G.O.D. Part 3. QBC, Zip Lon McCarty.
Crucial Rhythms, the time is 12 o'clock. This has been the first series of sample sets. Call it the Crucial Hip Hop Samples. As you can tell, the last one was Mobb Deep, and that was Godfather Part 3. And they took that from the Tony Montana Scarface. Alright, so this is it for me and DJ System 4 for the night, but we'll be back, God willing, next Sunday. Big ups to everybody who was in the house with us. Want to do a house check real quick. Who was in the house with us? Big ups to Miss Saigon. Big ups to Taynot. And big ups to Eric Addison as well. Big ups to Mute Star CGT CSG crew as well. There will be a hip-hop show going on for Sam I Am the MC July 27th for all the battle rappers out there at Subterranean 2011 West North Avenue. Once again, we dedicate this show to Falana Bradford, Fear, and Defty. Rest in peace. And big ups to David Estrada, Ricardo Aguilera, 3C, Jason, Antunes, Leonard Jones, LaDonna Blair, Jay Knopnick, Roy O'Tear, El Rasta, Eric Johnson, David Chinocha, Axel Rosa, Juice the Man, and Gloria Oropeza. Big ups to all the people who shared. Shout out to Chunk, DCM crew, and everybody out there. Shout out to Lisa Cheese. Shout out to Eric Johnson again. And we got one more. Yep, that's it. With that being said, we'll be back in the house hopefully next Sunday. So, you guys have a good week. Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM. If you missed this episode, just go to the podcast and the YouTube channel, Crucial Rhythms. Epic One signing out.